Who will take the better side of this first exchange? Players about to reach 10 elixir, offering a good luck and thumbs up. As they reach 10, the first play. Dark Prince in the back from ASUCHINI, signaling that he might have either a double Prince deck or could potentially be running maybe just a little bit more traditional slow control gameplay here. CMCHUGH zaps it and
I was wondering what the
tornadoes
wait
it.
there. I was like, he's just leaking elixir, but the idea is he wanted to tornado the King Tower. So right away, his King Tower is active. That makes every single pull to the center that much more effective. If you're going to try to go for that elixir collector, he can just put like an ice golem in the middle, and 3 towers will be shooting you.
An aggressive start from ASUCHINI. He's going to start off with a damage lead here. Chips a little bit of damage off that Electro Wizard from the poison, but the primary purpose there was to be able to get that pump down, denying the elixir advantage that CMCHUGH is looking for. 2
shots from the Electro Wizard, drop it to 2094. ASUCHINI puts Golem down in the back. So here's the deal. Here's what I think is going on. Executioner was played in the back. ASUCHINI decides to play Golem in the back because the Executioner is going to cross the bridge before the Golem will. That allows him to kill the Executioner and turn off that whole Executioner Tornado combo that is the terror of Golem decks.
This is a super scary counter that CMCHUGH is showing off right now. P.E.K.K.A chopping apart this Golem before it can even cross the bridge. And Executioner doing his best to get rid of the Prince on the backside, but can't get the damage in there just quickly enough. And CMCHUGH with a zap, that won't be enough to finish off this Prince. He's getting awfully close. And unfortunately for him, going to have to drop a 4 Electro Wizard.
Huge elixir lead right now for ASUCHINI.
Yeah.
Let's see if he can do something with it, though.
Right. We'll see what he does with his Dark Prince at the right side. We do have a King Tower activation for CMCHUGH. Oh, another kind of ugly defense there. Executioner at the back is going to be a 5-for-4 defense in ASUCHINI's favor.
Yes. And I think that's what he's been really good at. And really, something you have to do, any Golem player has to master this. Your towers, the health on your towers are ATMs. You can draw elixir out of them by opting to not counter. Just let your tower take some damage, save up that elixir, and build up to a big counter attack. What? The P.E.K.K.A bow. So
it's an impeccable deck. Right side's got P.E.K.K.A on defense, trying to keep this Expo nice and healthy, but not many chances for this Expo to get a lock on tower with such a big tank like that Golem marching through.
Now, one thing I've heard when you're playing against double Prince, like Golem double Prince, is that maybe the best thing is to not put P.E.K.K.A up against Golem. Instead, you put the P.E.K.K.A behind the Golem to hit the Princes, because if the P.E.K.K.A's attacking the Golem, then he's defenseless and the Princes just beat it up and kill it. But if you can put the P.E.K.K.A in the back, it'll kill the Prince and Dark Prince, and then even with low health, turn to go fight the Golem.
P.E.K.K.A at the bridge, gonna start stabbing away at this Golem, but that is an incredible push set up by ASUCHINI. 17+ elixir charging in that right lane with the Baby Dragon on top. That's gonna be it. That's massive splash damage from ASUCHINI. He didn't counter the Elixir Collector out back left, though, so if he can just barely hold on, CMCHUGH might have a chance to start trying to turn this thing around. Unfortunately for him, though, Spell Cycle might just be enough for ASUCHINI to claim victory.
Poison Log's not going to do it. It can be 2 poisons or like poison 2 logs or whatever, but it's not just 1 Spell Cycle away. I'm kind of surprised ASUCHINI went with the Golem here. I don't know if he's just going to try to push through for a little more damage or if he's just setting up CMCHUGH to play anything in front of his tower so you can poison it.
Right. I just don't think that CMCHUGH is going to be able to break through with a ground-based attack. The P.E.K.K.A and the Executioner keep on getting obliterated by really strong Golem pushes.
That Golem might get there.
Wow.
Oh, no! Now we're talking about poison log range.
Hold on, this is actually a really dangerous hit here for CMCHUGH. He's gotten locked over onto the right side, and he doesn't have a way to reset the targeting over there. ASUCHINI got a really late Prince, and that Expo is going wild. Prince can't even make it in, and that is going to be it.
No!
Expo gets the lock, and ASUCHINI has been taken down. Executioner.
Not yet.
Expo
Not yet.
is going to get in.
Not yet.
ASUCHINI does it. Oh my God. ASUCHINI gets it.
Unbelievable! Match. ASUCHINI is just 1 game away from advancing to the finals and getting closer to the dream of winning his first ever live event. CMCHUGH has been here multiple times before. He just needs to turn this around. He's got a read on ASUCHINI. You've seen what you can. Oh, looks like ASUCHINI's going to be playing, if I had to guess, his deck. The ASUCHINI deck. We're talking Giant, Goblin Barrel.
No way.
Skeleton Army. This is the deck that he plays on the ladder.
Could he
He's
be so
exceptionally
bold?
good with it. Oh, he's very good. He's finished top 20 on the ladder multiple times with this exact deck. I would not count it out.
A very interesting variation from CMCHUGH as well. We've got a Hog Rider Dark Goblin push coming on in. Dark Goblin hardly ever seen in top play, but hey, I gotta say the same thing for ASUCHINI's deck. Honestly, if you showed me these 2 decks I would probably think that
TV Royale?
This was not. Yeah, this was TV Royale. I would not think that this was something from the top 4 players in a $20,000 tournament.
But that's what's so amazing about Clash Royale as an esport, is that out of the 80+ cards in the game, genuinely like 75 of them could be played in a competitive deck. I mean, Sparky was not considered competitively viable, and here it is.
Tuto's faster in chat knows what's up. Chispitas Gigante. We got a big old goblin hut, or a big old goblin barrel rather, going left side. Gets a few stabs off before the Dark Goblin takes it down. Sparky doing its darndest to be able to finish off the cards out left lane, but can't quite take it down.
And oh no, the Dark Goblin plus Ice Spirit's gonna make mincemeat out of this minion horde. Although they did manage to stop the Hog Rider, at least there will not be a minion horde counterattack to deal with. And Dark Goblin, really fast shooting techs. Dark Goblin has one of the fastest attack speeds in the entire game, 0.7 seconds. One of the reasons you might prefer it over Flying Machine is the faster attack speed, but also the 3 cost. That allows this deck to be a very fast cycle with nothing in the deck besides Inferno Tower costs more than 3. I get the Hog Rider, and then a bunch of 1 to 3 cost cards.
Yep, one of the quickest hit speeds in the game. Reminds me of a character I saw recently in Blazing Saddles. Very, very, very quick attacks.
You just recently saw Blazing Saddles?
I just did, actually, yes. Left side's going to be a Goblin Barrel stabbing the tower down all the way to 1531. That's a very nice hit for ASUCHINI.
That was a killer. Oh, the Dark Goblin! The Dark Goblin appeared and disappeared as quickly as he landed on the screen. That is a huge loss there, allowing ASUCHINI to keep the pressure up because he took 3 elixir off the board that CMCHUGH was not expecting to lose.
Barrel flies back and lands on tower. More stabs going on in.
Wow.
Goblin's going absolutely wild. That's over 500 damage. Tower down to 158. Oh my God, Rumham. ASUCHINI is totally tearing this game apart.
I mean, it's been a long time since we've seen a new deck that we can name after a player, but I feel very comfortable calling this the ASUCHINI deck from now on.
ASUCHINI in a dominant 1-0 spot. Has only got 5 seconds left before overtime gives him the chance to send in the final blow. One more little spell cycle will win him the game, the match, and send him to the finals.
It's not over yet, though. That Skeleton Army's gone. Poison's coming down. Hog's only going to need 1 or 2 swings. The log might get it even closer. Zap ready. His arrow's coming down.
What is he waiting for?
Oh, he did it again.
Oh my
He
God.
defeated CMCHUGH in 2 games by 101 total health between the 2 games. 92 health left on his tower in game 1. 9 health left in the second. And you know what? I think he was calm because he knew that that was not going to be enough damage. I think he did the math in his head and said, nope, that's not enough to kill me. Shots that arrows off.
Just absolutely shocked